Hey YouTube, Bullhorn Betty here. So I'm in Tampa. There was kind of like a protest out here earlier, so I was able to capture that and actually put that video on my Facebook. But that's not really why I'm writing here. Many of you guys know that Michael Monkey Vaughn has been missing since July 27th, 2021, and there was a press conference that happened in Fruitland, Idaho. And that press conference actually revealed several things, in my opinion. I was going to come earlier, but I've been standing in line waiting for a seat and all this other stuff. I finally got my seat and decided to come out here and just, say hi to everybody. But I also didn't just want to say hi without discussing one of the cases we're covering. And one of the cases that we are covering is Michael Monkey Vaughn. There's a few takeaways that I got from the press conference. One is that there are several persons of interest in his disappearance that law enforcement still has yet to clear. I was a little disappointed in mainstream media for not asking a very specific question, and that very specific question that I would like to know would be whether or not the parents have been cleared. We have no information one way or the other whether the parents have been cleared of any wrongdoing in connection with the disappearance of their son. If the wife was at work, I would think that she would have already been cleared because she was at work at the time of his disappearance. They also was very specific about the time that they believe that Michael Monkey Vaughn disappeared. Very specific. We don't have a 4-hour window like we do with the Summer Wells case. We have a very small window. And what I did find odd in that window was that was the time, in and around the time that Kira, the stepdaughter, left the residence. We also know from Kira that when she came back around 4:15, she did not have or see Michael Vaughn in the house. And as a matter of fact, she had stated that Tyler, her stepfather, was actually jumped out at her as if he was playing hide and go seek. And in my opinion, that seemed odd because in an article that I read, it stated that you could hear the front door open, that he would not have gone out the front door because it's noticeable. The sound is noticeable when that door is open. So if Kira was coming in that front door, why would Tyler think that she was Michael to jump out at while they were playing hide and go seek? And not only that, but she stated that she had not seen Michael in that home the entire time she was there, from the time she got there between 4 and 4:15 to the time she left at 6:47, 6:48-ish time. The other takeaway that I got from the press conference was this is a criminal investigation. This is no longer a missing person. This is no longer just a missing child. This is a full-fledged criminal investigation, and therefore they have to preserve the integrity of the investigation. So they're not able to provide us a lot of the details related to this case that they would have normally liked to have provided. Some of the other things that I liked from the press conference is they're still asking for the public's help. Many of us know when you have a high-profile case, law enforcement starts backing up, they start distancing themselves, they start not really wanting any help from the public. They want to do it themselves. They want to keep the preservation of the case under wraps, the integrity of that case under wraps. They don't want people helping search or anything of that nature. And we're seeing a little bit of a different behavior for this particular law enforcement agency, where he seems very thorough. He seemed like he was trying to give us as much information as he possibly could, and he's actually asking and reaching out to the public for input and any information, any reliable source. And he did not condemn or shake his finger at the people that are trying to help and the people that have called in, tips that weren't really legitimate. He's welcoming anything because he believes it's going to be that small nugget that blows this case wide open. So again, we want to make sure that we're advocating for Michael Monkey Vaughn. We want to make sure that anybody that has any information or was in the area on July 27th when he went missing, that we get those people in contact with law enforcement there. The FBI is involved. He went over a lot of the stuff related to the searches that they conducted, who all has been involved, and it's all similar to the Summer Wells case. The strategy seems very similar to the Summer Wells case, and he actually identified that Summer Wells had some similarities, which was a little odd for me. So again, guys, just let me know what your thoughts were on the press conference. What did you think happened? What do you think I need to focus on related to Michael Vaughn? Is there any information that I don't have readily available in my possession at this moment? So any help that you guys can provide, for my web sleuths, follow me. Start digging in. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get back into the event. I want to just tell you guys I love you. God bless you. And every single politician that I run across with that I can shake hands, I'm advocating for better laws for our young children and the alphabet soup of child welfare, which is, as I promised, going to be my number one priority moving forward. God bless each and every one. We are here seeking justice for victims of family violence, victims of abuse, and we'll continue to do that. God bless you.